Hello and welcome to the channel. It comes as no shock again when people level accusations of partisanship on the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Many people accuse them of supporting the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), as was evident in the declaration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president-elect. The accusation has even now refused to go away, with Kenneth Okonkwo, spokesperson of the Obidati Campaign Council, now going a step further in awarding the electoral body a Guinness World Record. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. INEC has broken Guinness World Record, now an international embarrassment. Okonkwo. The spokesperson of the 2023 Labour Party Obidati Presidential Campaign Council, Kenneth Okonkwo, has accused the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) of a lack of neutrality. Speaking as regards the ongoing Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, Okonkwo said INEC is making all efforts to please a particular group. He added that with such actions, INEC under Professor YAKUBO Mahmoud has broken the Guinness World Record as the worst electoral commission on earth. The Labour Party chieftain expressed dismay while submitting that INEC is objecting its own documents just to please some parties in the tribunal. The actor-cum-politician stated that INEC by its actions has become an international embarrassment to Nigeria. Taking to his Twitter account on Tuesday, he wrote, "We are back today again at the Presidential Election Petition Court (COA) for the continuation of our petition. I can confidently say that INEC, under Professor YAKUBO Mahmoud, has broken the Guinness World Record as the worst electoral commission on planet Earth. How can INEC stand up in court to say, 'My Lord, I object to the tendering of INEC certified true copies of the election results'? This institution is becoming an international embarrassment to Nigeria. I have never seen where an organization, which by law ought to be neutral, is shamelessly objecting to its own documents, just to please some quarters. Well, God is in control, and we put our trust in Him." Nigerian News reports Labour Party and its presidential candidate, Peter Obi, are contesting the outcome of the 2023 presidential election, in which Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) was declared winner. Okonkwo further challenged the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to grant his party access to all election materials or confess in court that the 2023 election was rigged to favor their preferred candidates. According to him, the LP lead counsel, Levi Uzukwo, during an interview in court, lamented how INEC has refused and neglected to provide the party with all the evidence needed to prosecute their court petition, despite the court order. Kenneth said LP would not fold its hands and allow the impunity to continue. Hence, INEC must follow the court orders on the provision of electoral materials or confess the election was rigged. He added that the party had earlier requested 7 weeks to give INEC enough time to produce all the evidence. He wrote, "His Excellency at Peter Obi Gregory was in court. Our lead counsel, Dr. Levi Uzukwo's son, screamed during the press interview that INEC is frustrating us. Till date, INEC has failed, refused and neglected to provide us with all the evidence we need to prosecute our petition, despite the order of court. In that regard, Levy threatened legal showdown with INEC if this continues. It is disturbing that INEC should come to court to tell us to go and start searching for evidence in the states. Does it mean that INEC does not know the law that guides the presidential election, or just sheer dishonesty and incompetence? In the issue of the presidential election, the entire country is one constituency, and the law is very clear in Section 62 of the Electoral Act that INEC should assemble all the polling units and collation centers' evidence in one national electronic register of election results and give the CTC to any person or party on request. This INEC has shamelessly not done, despite our agreeing to pay every legitimate fee for them. Nigerians should want INEC to do the needful and follow the law, or simply come to court and confess that they rigged the election in favor of their preferred candidates. We can't fold our hands and allow this impunity to continue. The only reason we asked for 7 weeks was to give INEC enough time to produce all the evidence. Now that we have 3 weeks, which ordinarily should be good for us, they must produce them now. Add your voice to this. Eternal vigilance is the price to pay for the survival of democracy. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. The legal team of the Labour Party LP presidential candidate Peter Obi has accused the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) of failing to provide what they need to prosecute their case. The legal team on Wednesday told the court at the resumed hearing of the 2023 Presidential Election Tribunal in Abuja that INEC refused to give them 70% of the evidence which they are required to give by law. The team said specifically in Rivers State they were not given anything. Giving an update on the matter, a member of the legal team who is also the National Publicity Secretary of the Labour Party, Kenneth Okonkwo, however, said that they are not giving up and would continue on the matter. He also challenged INEC to release the evidence if truly the Commission has nothing to hide. The Peter Obi legal team has revealed that INEC refused to give the legal team 70% of the evidence which they are required to give by law. If they do not have anything to hide, why are they not giving us the required evidence as they should? In the case of Rivers State, the REC blatantly refused to give us anything. However, God is in control. We are on it, he wrote on Twitter. Meanwhile, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, has inaugurated 2 post-election committees to review and document activities of the 2023 general election. The Electoral Commission took to its Twitter handle on Wednesday to disclose the development. According to the Commission, the 2 internal committees, which are more like report-writing ones, have the mandate to conduct post-election reviews of the 2023 polls. It would, however, be recounted that the INEC boss had on March 1st declared the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Bola Tinubu, as the president-elect and winner of the 2023 presidential election. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.